What happens when Nikon takes one of its smallest and most affordable creator cameras and finally gives it a modern upgrade? That is exactly why the rumored Nikon Z30 II is getting attention right now. But there is one important detail you should know before we go any further. Nikon has not officially announced a Z30 II. We are separating what is confirmed from what is rumored, and looking at what Nikon could realistically bring to its next-generation compact APS-C creator camera. And stay until the end, because the biggest question may not be the sensor or the autofocus. It could be the name of the camera itself. Welcome back to TechVibe. The original Nikon Z30 was announced on June 29, 2022, as a compact interchangeable lens camera designed specifically for vloggers, streamers, and video creators. Nikon built it around a 20.9 megapixel DX format sensor, 4K UHD video up to 30 frames per second, a fully articulating 3-inch touchscreen, an external microphone input, and a very compact body weighing around 350 grams. It was simple, portable, and clearly aimed at people who wanted something more capable than a smartphone without carrying a large professional camera. But 4 years is a long time in the creator camera market. Today, cameras are competing on autofocus intelligence, stabilization, processing power, wireless workflows, and overall video quality. So naturally, the question is, what would a Z30 II need to actually feel new? The first possibility is a more advanced version of the existing APS-C sensor platform. Nikon has already shown that it is comfortable keeping the 20.9 megapixel DX sensor resolution while dramatically upgrading the processing and autofocus experience. The newer Z50 II, announced in 2024, also uses a 20.9 megapixel DX sensor, but pairs it with Nikon's much more powerful EXPEED 7 processor, advanced subject detection, and 3D tracking. That is an important clue for what a future compact creator camera could prioritize. Instead of simply chasing a huge megapixel number, Nikon could focus on faster readout, better dynamic range, improved low-light performance, and most importantly, smarter autofocus. For creators, those upgrades can matter far more than seeing a bigger number printed on the box, and this is where things get interesting. The Z50 III already offers 4K video oversampled from 5.6K, 4K at up to 60 frames per second, N-Log, a headphone jack, a tally lamp, and a video self-timer. Those features show how much Nikon's APS-C technology has evolved since the original Z30, so a true Z30 successor would have a difficult time standing out if it simply repeated the old formula. That means a future Z30 II could borrow heavily from the newer generation. Imagine keeping the Z30's compact screen-first design, but adding a modern processor, more advanced subject recognition, improved 4K options, and a more professional monitoring system. That combination could make the camera much more attractive to YouTubers, TikTok creators, travel filmmakers, and small businesses that need quality video without the complexity of a cinema rig. Autofocus could be one of the biggest upgrades. The original Z30 already offers face and eye detection for video, but the modern creator market has moved forward quickly. A next-generation Nikon would need stronger subject tracking and more reliable focus transitions. When you are filming yourself, you do not want to stop the entire shoot because the camera suddenly decides that the background is more interesting than your face. A better autofocus system could recognize people, animals, and other subjects more consistently, while making transitions look smoother and more natural. And because Nikon's newer DX cameras already use advanced detection and 3D tracking through EXPEED 7, it is reasonable to expect future APS-C bodies to benefit from that technology as well. Then there is stabilization. The original Z30 was designed to stay small, and its video stabilization approach reflects that. But creators in 2026 increasingly expect smoother handheld footage, especially for travel, street content, and walking videos. A Z30 II with significantly improved electronic stabilization, better lens-based stabilization support, or both could make a noticeable difference. And here is something that may matter even more than stabilization: heat management. As video quality improves, compact cameras have to manage more processing power inside smaller bodies. If Nikon wants a new creator camera to record longer sessions, stream, or handle high-quality 4K formats consistently, better thermal design could become a major selling point. The screen should also remain central to the design. The original Z30's fully articulating display was one of its defining features because it lets creators see themselves while recording. Nikon is unlikely to abandon that philosophy. But a future model could bring a brighter panel, a more responsive interface, better on-screen controls, and improved visibility outdoors. And there is another clue hiding in Nikon's latest products: connectivity. The Z50 III supports Nikon Imaging Cloud, including cloud-based firmware updates, imaging recipes, and automatic photo transfer to compatible cloud services. That shows Nikon is thinking beyond the camera itself and toward a more connected workflow. A future Z30 class camera could potentially take that creator experience even further, making it easier to move footage between the camera, smartphone, computer, and online storage. Battery life and USB-C power support could also become important. A creator camera is only useful if it can survive a full day of filming. The ability to power the camera while recording, recharge quickly, and maintain reliable connectivity could be more valuable in everyday use than another dramatic specification on the marketing sheet. Now we reach the biggest mystery: the launch itself. There is currently no official Nikon announcement confirming a product called the Z30 II, and current 2026 camera rumor coverage does not establish a confirmed launch date or final specification list for such a camera. That means any online claims about an exact release date, exact sensor, guaranteed 8K recording, massive battery capacity, or specific pricing should be treated as speculation rather than confirmed Nikon information. And there is another possibility that could completely change the story. Nikon may not call the camera Z30 II at all. Camera manufacturers sometimes replace an older product with a new model that follows the same audience but changes the positioning. Nikon's recent APS-C lineup already shows that the company is willing to move features across models and rethink how creators fit into the Z system. So the camera people casually call Z30 could eventually arrive under a different name. That would make sense if Nikon wants to separate an ultra-compact creator body from the Z50 III in future higher-end DX cameras. So what should you realistically expect? Do not assume that every leaked specification floating around social media is real. The most believable direction is a compact DX format Z-mount camera designed around video, with improved processing, better autofocus, stronger connectivity, refined stabilization, and more modern video features. And honestly, Nikon does not need to build a tiny Z9. It needs to build a camera that creators actually want to carry every day, a camera that starts recording quickly, a camera that keeps faces sharp, a camera that fits into a travel bag, a camera that looks professional without becoming intimidating, a camera that can handle a full day of shooting without making the creator constantly worry about battery levels or overheating. Most importantly, Nikon needs to give creators a reason to leave their phone behind, because smartphones are getting incredibly good. A camera like the Z30 II can only succeed if it delivers something the phone cannot easily reproduce: better lens choices, stronger subject separation, more control, higher quality audio options, and a more serious filmmaking experience in a body that still feels approachable. And that is why this potential camera is worth watching. The original Z30 proved that Nikon could make a lightweight creator camera without turning it into an intimidating professional machine. The next generation version has an opportunity to take that concept and finally bring it up to the expectations of today's creators. Maybe that means a faster processor. Maybe it means smarter autofocus. Maybe it means much stronger video. Or maybe Nikon surprises everyone and changes the entire concept. Whatever happens, the most interesting part may be what Nikon does not do. It does not need to win the megapixel race. It does not need to become the smallest cinema camera on the planet. It simply needs to become the compact Nikon that creators trust. And if Nikon gets that balance right, the successor to the Z30 could become one of the most compelling entry-level creator cameras in the Z system. So the real question is not whether Nikon can make the Z30 better. It is whether Nikon can make the next one impossible to ignore. This is TechVibe. Keep watching. Keep questioning the rumors, and most importantly, keep an eye on the official announcements, because the moment Nikon reveals its next compact creator camera, we will be here to break down what is real, what changed, and whether it is actually worth your money.